I think being authentic has been diluted by social media heavily. On social media, you can show people what they want to see, not what goes on behind the scenes. So it's definitely a heavy dilution when you look through the lens of social media. But yeah, it's all about perspective. So you only get one perspective when you're online.
I feel like one of the big things is just like it's hard to trust if people are being like honest on social media. Like they only show like the best parts of themselves and the best parts of like their lives. So it's not the most authentic thing, I think.
At least for me, I try to be as authentic as I can be with my social media posts. Whatever I put out there. But at the same time, a lot of people skew their identities to kind of mess with people's perceptions. A lot of influencers, even when I'm on TikTok, on Instagram, there's certain influencers that I follow who, I don't know if I'm actually looking at their real authentic lives, but at least for me myself, I'm always trying to be who I am, and I know that at the end of the day, people will always love me for me.
I work out a lot, so I think when I watch a lot of other influencers, you don't know what kind of like steroids they're taking and stuff like that, so kind of just can't trust everyone. Not everybody is authentic.
Well, I mean, this might be a bad example, but when I'm going through like NFL comment sections and stuff like that, I always see like a ton of burner accounts just saying like whatever they want. So I mean, I feel like people kind of, use like alternate or like pick and choose their personalities depending on like whatever account they're on. But when it comes to like main accounts, I feel like people are like themselves.
I feel like it's a lot harder to tell what's authentic and what's real because you see so much fake things on social media, so it kind of like messes up your idea of what's real and not.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's easy to like make a certain like look for yourself off of social media that like may not actually be what's real.
A lot of people, I feel like, just like put a persona on when they use social media a lot. Especially like the big influencers, obviously, and stuff. It's like a lot of them like just do a lot of like showy things, to get like followers and stuff.
I think social media has a really big way of altering people's perception of your life. You can post your happiest moments, but people don't see you at your lowest. So I honestly think it can disrupt your authenticity.
People only see the best in you,
Not like some of those darker parts.
I feel like personally, I try to be authentic on social media, but it's easy it's easy to be inauthentic because you kind of want other people to see this good perception of you. You want to be seen as better than you might be. And the same thing could be said about like big social media influencers. They kind of aren't the most authentic all the time because they're putting on this persona that they want their audience to like.
It doesn't really shape my idea of it because I like stopped using it like really early on in high school because like it didn't make me feel good, so I just stopped doing it because it didn't make me feel good.